Welcome to Generation 1 Tierlist Shiny Edition. I'm going to be ranking the shinies from I absolutely love them to I don't like it, slash it barely even changes. Starting, I love these guys. Their shinies are really nice. That golden leaves and the green is just such a nice touch. Now, these two, I don't like it. You're pretty good. I don't like the yellow. Just doesn't sit well. And now, these two, they barely even change. Blastoise, the purple on it is good. I love the green shell. Adds a nice touch. Now, Caterpie, Metapod, you're pretty good. Butterfree, I love these two. Because, you know, the golden on the Caterpie looks really nice. The orange Metapod, I love orange. Orange is my favorite color, so of course it's gotta go up there. Butterfree, you lose a little bit of that. I'll move you up a tier. But you lose a little bit of that touch. Why? Weedle, I love Weedle. I love the green on Kakuna and Beedrill. They're nice. They look pretty damn good. Now Pidgey, they're no. I don't like these guys. They're a little bit ugly for me. Like, I don't like the desaturated green, and the golden yellow is alright. I guess I can move you up tier. Rattata. Now, I don't like the green on Rattata, but that red on Raticate is pretty dang good. Now, Spearow and Fearow, I'm sorry, but you gotta go down there. The puke green does not sit well. Now, it looks better on Ekans. Same thing with Arbok. Arbok has a damn good yellow on him. Now, I'm sorry to do this to Pikachu, but it barely changes and it does not work. Raichu is good. I like the orange on Raichu. It looks nice. Sandshrew, I like the green, and Sandslash has a pretty red on its back. Now, Nidoran female and Nidorina, they have good shinies. And then Nidoqueen hits the bar. It does not look good. Now, these guys are better. Like, they're worse than Nidoran female, but Nidoking gets way better than Nidoqueen. Clefairy and Clefable, I'm sorry, you have pretty bad shinies. The only thing that changes is your ears. Vulpix and Ninetales have such pretty shinies, and Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, you fall in the same category as Clefairy and Clefable. You barely change. The Zubat and Golbat being green just makes it funny because it's green bat. Oddish, I like Oddish. Gloom, that sickly green does not look good, but it gets better with Vileplume. Like, I still like it, it just doesn't sit as well with me as Oddish and Vileplume. Paris, and Parasect, I'm sorry, but you're utter garbage. You're pretty good, the only thing that changes is your eyes, but they stand out, and Venomoth has that pretty blue on its wings, and it looks so nice. And Diglett, Dugtrio, I'm sorry. Same thing with a lot of these shinies suck so badly. Psyduck, you're good. Golduck, you suck. Mankey, I'm sorry, but that green does not do well. Primeape, same thing. Growlithe, you have a good shiny. Arcanine, same tier. They're not as good as I'd like. Poliwag, on the other hand, Poliwag has a pretty, it's like not noticeable. Same thing with Poliwhirl, but Poliwrath, that green looks pretty good on it, especially in the later generations when it's a little desaturated. Abra, sorry. Kadabra, I'm also sorry. But Alakazam, that pink goes well with the yellow on it. They mix well together, and I have no idea why. Machop, you have a good shiny. Machoke, you get a little bit less. Sorry. than Machamp. That green goes nice. It's less ugly than Machoke. Weeping Bell. I love that. Different coloration. And then it loses it with the Weeping Bell and Victory Bell. Did I call this Weeping Bell? I'm sorry, Bellsprout. Tentacool. I love the Tentacool and Tentacool shinies. The green and the purple go so nicely together. Geodude, you're a yellow rock. I don't like shiny Graveler. Neither do I with Golem. I don't know what they did with this line to make it look so bad. Ponyta and Rapidash. They have elegant shinies, to say the least. They're so good. Slowpoke, absolutely not. Slowbro, I love that shiny. It's such a pretty purple, and the shell turning yellow is a fun touch. Magnemite and Magneton. In these, you can barely see it, but they turn. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I want to see if I can find it. Find a good example of what shiny Magneton looks like. Found a good image. This is how good shiny Magneton is. It turns the magnets black, which I love, and then that gold is such a good touch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Farfetch'd, I'm sorry, but no. Doduo, you're good. No, you're good. Dodrio, you're pretty. I like you. The green, a lot of people don't like these green shinies, but I love them. Seal and Dugong, I love you guys, but you have awful shinies. Muck and Grimer and Muck, sorry. Other way around. They have pretty good shinies. I like the sickly green on them. It makes them look like toxic waste. I love that orange shiny, and the blue shiny and closer isn't half bad either. I just prefer the orange on Shelter, and I don't know why they didn't put the orange on Cloyster either. Ghastly, you have an incredible shiny, and then Hunter and Gengar completely blow it with barely any shiny changes. Onyx, pretty good. Like, you're not the best, but you're not the worst. Now, Drowsy and Hypno have incredible pink shinies. The pink on them just looks so nice. Krabby and Kingler, I like their shinies. They desaturate the green and the yellow a little bit, which I find to be a cool thing. I don't like Voltorb or Electrode, but the fact that it just turns into a Great Ball is the funniest thing ever. They could also just done purple and made it a Master Ball, made it yellow, and it would have been Ultra Ball, etc. Execute, the gold eggs are funny. Executor, I like Executor. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. No, sorry, Cupid and Marowak. In fact, we have a bunch of shinies that I don't like. Cubone and Marowak, I don't like the green. I don't like the green. I don't like that yellow. It's bad. Coughing and Wheezing, they have incredible shinies. They look so nice. Rhyhorn and Rhydon, they have good shinies. Rhyhorn more than Rhydon, but I love these guys. Chansey, the Chansey looks nice. Tangela, green blob. I like green blob. It's funny. Green spaghetti. Kangaskhan, I'm sorry, I don't like the green Kangaskhan. Horsey and Seadra are really, really nice. That desaturated blue looks so nice, and then the red combined with the purple looks so good. I'm sorry, but you guys continue to be awful. Staryu and Starmie, though, they have such good shinies, especially Starmie. That red with the blue looks so nice. Sorry, Mr. Mime, but you suck. Scyther, you guys suck. Electabuzz is better, but it doesn't change too much. It just gets darker. Magmar goes from red to pink, which I love. I love pink shinies. Pinsir. Pinsir's good. I don't like Tauros' shiny. I love Magikarp shinies. Now, the red on Gyarados. It's good, but I wouldn't rank it as my favorite. Lapras, I love. You can go out there. Ditto, you're pretty good. You're just a blob. Eevee, I love shiny Eevee. The white on it goes so well. I'm not even gonna say anything. Jolteon, the green it looks on it looks nice. Flareon, you barely even change. Porygon. I love Porygon. Porygon is such a good Pokemon. Ammonite, I love the purple changing from the blue. Same thing with Omastar, even though I don't like Omastar as a Pokemon. Kabuto and Kabutops, I do not like that shiny. Aerodactyl, that's pretty good. It's not like one of my favorites, but it's still pretty good. Snorlax, you barely change, I'm sorry, but your shiny sucks. Same thing with Zapdos and Articuno. They suck as shinies. Moltres, you're good. You're just a fire chicken. Dratini and Dragonair. Now, they have pretty pink shinies. And then they blow it with Dragonite, but Dragonite is still a good shiny. Mewtwo, I don't like Mewtwo, so that goes down there. Last but not least, Mew. I love Mew. Mew is just such a good Pokemon. It's such a goofy Pokemon, and I love it. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the shiny Generation 1 Pokemon. See you next time, I guess.